Somewhere down in this creek, about 100 to 150 feet down, is a Toyota Camry that literally launched off the road, and it's nasty.
We rolled about like 8 times. Landed upside down in the water.
Boy, guys, today we got an exciting one for you. It's a recovery. It is a pretty technical, gnarly recovery, and the best part is it's right here in my backyard. You guys know already that one of our favorite things to do is clean up the mountains here along what's called the Wasatch Front, which is basically where our home is. So we're currently in a place called Centerville. Diesel Dave lives 2 miles north of here. I live 10 miles south of here. Hans lives 3 miles north of here. So we all live right here. This is in our backyard. The reason why I'm so excited about this recovery is because the Forest Service called me. Some of you may know about my relationship with the local district office of this area for the Forest Service. I have a lot of great relationships with a lot of different state and federal agencies, BLM, DNR, Forest Service, all over the place, except for here. And I'm not saying that this is a bad relationship. My relationship with this district ranger office got kicked off essentially in 2018 when Diesel Dave and I rolled a snowcat off the mountain into a pond and we didn't have approval or permission, and it was just kind of a big mess. So the relationship with this office has been a little bit tumultuous between me and them over the years, but it's been getting better and better little by little. And they had a new guy come in who is kind of managing this area, and he has been just an absolute diplomat. This man does things differently than I'm used to, than any other state or federal agency, meaning he wants to work together rather than work against me. And this is not me pointing fingers saying that anybody in the past did anything wrong. But long story short, we're starting to rebuild and repair these bridges, especially with this branch that has been very important to me for a long time. And the reason that's important is because once there's some understanding and trust built there, then this district ranger office will allow us to be able to do more of what we love to do, which is clean up these mountains. So the approval process, the working together hand in hand is just gonna get significantly better. So that's why I'm so pumped. We're building a better relationship and helping solve a problem that's a huge problem, which is somewhere down here. Somewhere down in this creek, about 100 to 150 feet down, is a Toyota Camry that literally launched off the road, and it's nasty. Like it's nastier than I even thought it would be when he called me. So that's why we're bringing this bad boy right here. The reason why it's so important that we get it removed is because it's sitting in the creek. The health department actually called the Forest Service and they're like, hey, this car's been sitting here for 6 months. It's got to go before winter, before we get another heavy runoff. It's going to be a fun recovery, guys, but it's also going to be a very meaningful recovery because it's helping to mend fences and repair relationships.
Got the big Yankum. If we need that, things have gotten real bad. They told us like 100 feet, or like 220 on that cable. We have another 120, 200 feet in sling, 30 D-rings, soft shackles, impacts, cutting wheels, 2 snatch blocks. Alan is up checking fluids on everything.
Yeah.
Prediction on today's recovery.
Prediction on a recovery that I know very little about.
Yeah, that's why you're giving your predictions.
I think we'll be fine.
What does that mean though? How long?
Oh, how long?
Yeah. Are we back before dinner? I mean, it's a 20-minute drive from the shop, if that.
What time is it now?
11:36. It's probably a 15-minute drive.
We should be back between 4 and 5.
Such little faith in us. He's got a good point. We haven't even left yet, so it's a little hard to take predictions. My prediction is we're there for 45 minutes. Home by 1 o'clock. Looks like Alan's been collecting rocks. These your rocks, Alan?
No, not that I know of.
These a rock you wanna keep?
What is it? It's an interesting rock.
What do you see in it?
It's just shiny calcite. I don't see anything in particular. Why?
Just curious.
said canyon, I was figuring like Weaver Canyon or...
Man, somebody put a race motor in this, huh?
I put oil in it. Yeah, this thing was like out of oil.
It smells like it might still be out. You, stop what you're doing. Go to the comments and make a wild guess of what we were recovering. If you watched the cement truck episode, it's where we almost rolled it. Now guess what it is and what we got to do. Because I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm thinking it's probably somebody's mom's Suburban that ditched high school yesterday and went up there and tipped it on its side.
I think it's just going to be a little simple car up there that's went off the road.
Your mom's car?
Slow down for a second. There's something wrong with, what the heck? Smoke from that tire. Yeah, that's so weird. Because there's rubber marks on this, but there must be an issue with the planetary on this side. That differential is spinning when it shouldn't be.
We want to burn these tires off before we get there.
Yeah, it's going twice the speed now.
The car that we're looking for came around this bend right here last June, so it's been 5-6 months, and it essentially shot right down in here. And this is very heavily wooded. Like, there are a lot of trees and stuff in here. I could barely see like outline of the car, and it's sitting in the creek. So what we got to do is the standard, run our cable down to it, and I mean, really there's no other way to just do it than just brute strength tug it up this hill. So this is an actual active road, so we've got it closed off right now, which we don't want to have it closed for too long just because it's kind of a hassle, and we try to leave as small a footprint as possible. This is a unique situation because there's no insurance. The family doesn't really know what to do. Forest Service has kind of contacted them and said, hey, get this out of there, and they're like, well, we don't know how, and we don't have the money, and we've called a couple tow companies and nobody will do it. So that's typically when we get the call, is when other tow companies are like, no thanks. That's when we're like, yes please.
I'll worry about pulling it out, and you just walk it down and I'll pull it for you.
Yeah, I got
Leave a little bit of tension on it for him so he can use it to hold himself up.
Dave's already pulled all of it out, so.
Yeah,
I got plenty of bushes to hold on to, and I always got somebody soft and squishy at the bottom I can land on. Right, Diesel?
Soft and squishy. I'm like a rock. Hey, tree. Taking my stuff.
Just pulling it up. That's good. Somebody cut out the catalytic converter, and they did it just recently.
They probably didn't have a lift. Maybe they just put the car like this so they could get to it.
How long has this car been here?
I don't know.
Pull some more slack out of it. Let's get some tension on it.
Listen, so we've got the yanking rope wrapped around the frame, hooked to the winch on the yet.
Okay, you're pulling now.
And now it's time to see if it pulls it up the hill, which apparently, oh, off the hood.
I'll hold it for a second. Okay, let it go out a little bit so it rolls. A little bit more, probably around 4 feet. Hold it for a second. While it's gonna roll itself probably on its wheels.
Attaboy, Al.
itself, probably on its wheels.
Nice! Yeah, we did it! Geometry lesson paid off.
Totally on purpose.
Geometry lesson paid off.
Pull forward so I can restage it.
Okay.
It's child's play. What do you think, Al?
Oh, that was pretty easy. Just came straight up, no problems. I'm wondering how the guy got out of that. Must have broke out the back window because it was basically encased down into the stream.
like that, we're done. That was an easy one. It's easy when you have the right equipment. It's not an easy job because obviously I had to have these guys go down the hill through the nasty trees, and we needed the grunt of the big tow truck to be able to get it up the hill. But with that being said, it came up pretty simple because this truck's definitely overkill. Not sure what the owner's gonna do. We're gonna get in touch with them, see if they want it back or if they had insurance or anything. From what I understand, license was expired, maybe wasn't insured. So I did find, you guys find that phone?
Yeah, looking for this.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy, I guess.
Plug it in, collar.
Drive back.
Speaking of that, have you seen that website where you can type in 2 phone numbers and it calls each other? So they think they're calling each other. So it's like, hey man, it's like, hey, what's up?
Just waiting for
Another man.
There we go.
The Forest Service was able to get a hold of the lady that crashed her car, obviously retrieved in this video. Plan is now is to call her and see what her plans are with said car. So, hi, this is Hans with Diesel Brothers. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So we have your car. I guess my question is what is your plans with it? Do you want it back? Do you want us to get rid of it for you? What's your thoughts on it?
I was hoping that I could sign over the title.
Do you have the title with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you available to come in and we can sign over the title and then we can give you that phone?
Yeah.
And then you can go through and see if there's anything else in the car that you're missing or want to grab out of there. I'll text you over the address.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
How's it going? I'm Dave.
Nice to meet
And you are?
Elena.
We just now found another cell phone in there. There's 2 cell phones.
I think both of you guys did. Me and my sister were in the car. Yeah.
What'd you have to do? Kick out the back window?
We crawled through one of the windows that was broken.
Because there's a creek running at the time, right?
Yeah, the car was like full of water when
Yeah.
that happened. So.
I looked at that, I was like, she had to have crawled through the creek to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got the car, when me and my brother taking the stuff out, there's blood on there's all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been scary. What happened?
The brakes failed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we were going down the mountain and then we just basically flew off the edge because as I tried to drive like up up instead of going
There's not
down.
really a turn right there.
But it just it bounced off the dirt and just like flew off the edge and then we rolled about like 8 times.
Yeah.
Landed upside down in the water.
I'm glad you're all right.
The one I have.
Oh my gosh.
I think because it was upside down, so everything got rattled around. So the more we move it around, stuff shakes out from wherever it's hiding. So we may look under the seat, maybe find another one.
Yeah.
The flossers were open, so maybe you don't want them. I don't know, but
I would say that because it was upside down, so
Yeah.
the water was like up to there.
And then you guys have to just, I mean, there's service right there, so you were able to just call and have somebody come grab you?
No, because our phones were in the water
yeah.
and we were like looking for them, but we kept getting cut by all the glass.
Yeah.
And then, so we just walked up there and then walked up the mountain a little bit more and we saw some hikers like up on the hill and we're like, we need help. So we were like soaking wet and covered in blood, so they came like running down and then they were able to call our dad for us.
So when it was under, the horn is on, like just for like forever, and so I'm sure everyone knew where it was.
Yeah.
So salvaging parts for it is